Good morning, class 10. In the last video, we had discussed the word problems of exercise 3.1 and we had discussed the problems that how to represent them in pair of linear equations in two variables, that is algebraic method. Before discussing the graphical method, we should know that which type of lines or whether the solutions is possible or not of given pair of linear equations in two variables by comparing the coefficients of x and y. As we know that pair of linear equations in two variables are in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0, where a1, b1, c1, a2, b2 and c2 are real numbers. a1 is coefficient of x, a2 is coefficient of x in the second equation. b1 and b2 are coefficients of y. c1 and c2 are constant terms. First rule is if a1 upon a2 not equals to b1 upon b2, then we will get, if we represent these equations in graph form, then we will get intersecting lines. Two straight lines will intersect each other. Or we can say exactly one solution, which means one value of x and y each. Or we can say unique solution. So if a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2, then we will get unique solution. Second point is if a1 upon a2 equals to b1 upon b2 and equals to c1 upon c2, then we will get coincident lines or infinitely many solutions. Third point is if a1 upon a2 equals to b1 upon b2 but not equals to c1 upon c2, then we will get parallel lines or we can say no solution. So these three conditions you should remember while solving linear equation in two variables. Since we had done exercise 3.1, all three questions, and we had represented the given word problems in the form of pair of linear equations in two variables. So first question, we were getting the equations x minus 7y plus 42 equals to 0, x minus 3y minus 6 equals to 0. Now if we compare first equation by this equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0, then we will get the values of a1, b1 and c1. So a1 equals to 1, that is coefficient of x is 1, b1 is coefficient of y, that is minus 7, and c1 is constant term, that is 42. Now compare second equation with a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0 and find the values of a2, b2 and c2. Value of a2 is 1, b2 is minus 3 and c2 is minus 6. a1 upon a2 is 1 upon 1, that is 1. b1 upon b2 is minus 7 upon minus 3, which is 7 upon 3. c1 upon c2 is 42 upon minus 6. 6 7 is 42, so minus 7 upon 1. So by this we can find the ratios a1 a2 b1 b2 and c1 c2. Now you can see that a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2. So if a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2, so we will get unique solution, which means we will get one value of both x and y, or we can say we will get intersecting lines. In the second question of exercise 3.1, we were getting the equations 3x plus 6y minus 3900 equals to 0 and x plus 2y minus 1300 equals to 0. By comparing the general form of linear equations in two variables, we will get a1 equals to 3, b1 is 6, c1 is minus 3900, a2 is 1, b2 is 2 and c2 is minus 1300. a1 upon a2 is 3 by 1, b1 upon b2 is 6 upon 2, which is again 3 by 1, c1 upon c2 is minus 3900 upon minus 1300, which is again 3 by 1. So we can see that a1 upon a2 equals to b1 upon b2 equals to c1 upon c2. All three ratios are equal. So we will get infinitely many solutions, or in the graph paper we will get coincident lines. In the third question of exercise 3.1, we were getting the equations 2x plus y minus 160 equals to 0. Second equation was 2x plus y minus 150 equals to 0. Now A1 is 2, B1 is 1, C1 is minus 160. A2 is 2, B2 is 1 and C2 is minus 150. A1 upon A2 is 2 upon 2, which is 1 upon 1. B1 upon B2 is 1 upon 1. C1 upon C2 is minus 160 upon minus 150, which is equals to 16 upon 15. So we can see that A1 upon A2 equals to B1 upon B2, but not equals to C1 upon C2. So we will get parallel lines, or we can say there will not be any solution, no solution. Homework for today is you have to do question number 2 and 3, all the parts of exercise 3.2. Thank you, children.